Hello, hello. Welcome back to Crystal Clear. It's been a little while. Kind of seems like that's my new intro. It's been a while. Though to be fair, it's not just work. I've actually been busy with this game. In fact, I have I think like 2.5 minute time lapse to show you. I'll just show it. And with that, I got my total up to like 104, something like that. Also, I'm spending all my money on coins and candies. Because, I mean, you saw I got a Victreebel. Just chilling. It's only level 22, though. I gotta raise the level. Yeah, I got 29 rare candies. I'm just gonna spam all these. I don't think Victreebel actually learns anything here. So, I'm just vibing, raising levels. I'm gonna have to visit, like, the move tutor. Probably get some DMs or something. Anyway, level 25. My special attack and physical attack are actually both pretty good here. So it doesn't matter if I'm using poison or if I'm using grass, I'm dealing a lot of damage. Not particularly fast, but I think that's kind of fine. And with my last rare candy, I'm now level 51. I just went past Suicune even. Stats are looking pretty decent. And I think I have protein. Use that as well. And I don't have any other vitamins. I mean, I got PP up. Don't really want to use that, though. I picked up a thick club in the Safari Zone when I was trying to catch Totodile. I don't currently have a Cube 1 of Marowak. I guess that's probably one of the next ones I'm going to have to catch for next episode, probably, though. I got to actually fly to Fuchsia if I want to teach any moves to Victreebel, because Victreebel's current moveset, not what I would consider great. But I can easily teach some new moves. I believe it's in here. Which one is it? You? Move Reminder, that's the one. I'm curious if this only gives me the options for the Stone Evolution moveset, which I can get Razor Leaf that way. Or if it's got all the other moves. I'm curious. Oh, it actually has all the other moves. That's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. I kind of do want Acid, except I'm gonna end up teaching Sludge Bomb anyway, so I don't think it's gonna be particularly useful. I'm gonna teach Razor Leaf though, and get rid of Vine Whip. I also still have Giga Drain, so I'm gonna also teach that as well. Because it's a pretty decent grass type move. It technically has more power than Razor Leaf, but Razor Leaf can get a crit while Giga Drain can just heal me. I'm gonna keep Growth just because that raises my special attack. Doesn't raise physical attack, unfortunately, but still pretty decent. And I think I'll get rid of Poison Powder. And then all I need is to get Sludge Bomb, and then I'm all set. However, I don't really need to worry about that currently because I still have a gym to take on, and I think Victreebel can do quite a bit of damage here. Let's start with you. Glub. I agree. See, now the problem is that because I'm slow, King Drow outspeeds me. And then it just uses Twister and flinches me every single time. Level cap is 60, good to know. But yeah, Victreebel did pretty decently, took out 2 King Drow by itself. But yeah, getting flinched all the time, can't really heal up yourself with Giga Drain if you just get flinched every single turn. I also don't have any money, so I can't really get Sludge Bomb either anyway. I've only got like $1,200. Spent it all on coins. Got freaking horn drilled by a Sea King. Though to be fair, that was only Ampharos that got horn drilled. She had a Lapras. I'm a grass type. I can't do anything against ice types. Come on now. Why are you waiting? What do you mean? I'm waiting because you wanted to interrupt me when I'm walking down the path. Shut up. Slowbro and Psychic. Although I can't really fault Slowbro for that because Slowbro does have quite a bit of tank to it. Okay, Misty. I think I'm still gonna leave with Victreebel. The thing is, Ampharos is my next choice, most likely, but it's only level 43. I should have saved some of those rare candies for you, I guess. Oh well. See what damage I can do? You're a new face. Any trainer who wants to turn pro has a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water types. And other types, because water is kind of useless on its own. She's got 6. Okay. Starting off with Gold Duck, which does happen to have Confusion, most likely. As I kind of struggled against one earlier. I might want to go for Sleep Powder. You just straight up have Psychic. Okay, well, I'm dead. GG. Oh, I survived. Okay. So far, we're chilling. Sleep Powder. You fall asleep. I need to set up a Growth. You're guaranteed 2 to 7. Hopefully at least more than 2. Giga Drain. Gotta get my health back because you're rude to me. That works quite well. So glad I have Giga Drain. Going for Lugia? Bruh. Okay. Oh, I'm switching. Ampharos can probably die here, but I do want to try to at least paralyze it at the very least. I mean, this thing is Psychic and flying. What am I supposed to do here? Do I eat this? Probably not. 15 levels higher than me. Wow. I mean, don't get me wrong, Lugia doesn't have any special attack. It's more of a defensive Pokemon, but even still, I was not expecting to survive this. Thunderbolt then. I remember the agony of trying to catch one of these things. Trying to deal damage was not very much fun. Rip. Though I do have a Suicune. I wasn't expecting to have to fight a Lugia here. So I wasn't expecting to have to send in Suicune. No complaint though. I'm pretty tanky, you don't have any attack. I do eat this. You haven't been stuck in paralysis though. Kinda sucks. Now you're stuck in paralysis. That's good. You can die here. That's a fat chunk of experience. Now level 50. No new moves though. Going for Quagsire. Yes, please. Where's my grass type? Quagsire's only weakness is grass. And I might as well just Giga Drain. As you saw, I did happen to use the PP up that I had in my bag, used on Giga Drain, just because Giga Drain only has 5 in this game. It got buffed later to have 10, but yeah, it's only got 5 here. Which is really bad considering it's lower power and lower PP in this gen. So it got a nice power buff and it got a PP buff. That sounds weird in other context. Going for Lapras, I gotta switch out. I want to switch to Suicune, but Suicune can't do anything. I'll go for Alakazam. Go for Psychic. Hopefully I can do at least more than half. I'm a little doubtful though. Yeah. Lapras got some bulk, not gonna lie. You win for Perish Song, interesting. I mean, I'm gonna be switching anyway, most likely. Kinda depends on what our other Pokemon are. Lapras goes down finally. Haven't even dropped a count on Perish Song yet. Because that happens after they send in the Pokemon. Going for Starmie. I do want to send in Victreebel, but you probably got Psychic. Brain is up, I don't want to send in Houndoom. I don't really have a choice, so I'll send in Victreebel. I mean, I'm not faster or anything. So I think I'll go for Giga Drain, so if I do happen to survive, I can get some of my health back. You're going for Blizzard. Interesting. I would have assumed you would try to Psychic me. Like, sure, Blizzard does more damage, but at lower accuracy, though. Somewhat of a waste of a Giga Drain. And now it hits, of course. Yeah, I didn't expect to survive that. Nor did I expect you to use it. Brain stops, and I can just Shadow Ball. I should potentially be able to survive this. I mean, Starmie does have a lot of special attacks, so I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I didn't. Oh, I do have an Alakazam. With no physical attack. Let's go for Shadow Ball. That did almost no damage. Okay. I hate that move. Use one of my Max Revives on Ampharos, and of course you're gonna go for Confuse Ray. Why not just attack? Just end it. Why drag this out? That's the wrong menu. I think I'll just flash a bunch. That's 3 flashes there. And you're still missing Surf, that's good. And now I'm just gonna spam a bunch of Shadow Ball. I didn't even hit myself, that's good to know. You're gonna start trying to spam Recover. Your special defense fell. You did land Surf. I should survive. I've only got 1 Surf damage on me anyway. I do survive. Shadow Ball is kind of an oversight where it lowers special defense, even though it's a physical move. But I got rid of Starmie anyway. And the last Pokemon is Octillery. Yikes. I'm gonna send in Ampharos. You interrupted the battle to tell me I'm good, because you're on your last Pokemon. Kind of a waste of time. And do I paralyze it, or do I just try to kill it? It's got a bit of bulk to it. Not sure what it's gonna go for. I think I'll just Thunderbolt. I am faster. That's really sad. Ampharos is slow. And I'm also 15 levels lower. You can just learn Flamethrower? You are a water octopus. What in the world? Well, battle's mine. You really are good. I'll admit that you are skilled. There you go, it's Cascade Badge. You can also have this as a gift. That's Blizzard. A TM will let you teach Pokemon to use Blizzard. It might not be a water-type move, but many water-type Pokemon can also learn it. To be fair, are there even any water-type TMs in this game? I don't think there are. Stop everything! I'm getting a phone call. Hello, it's your favorite waste of time. You've updated your account to reflect your new badge, and now we got 12. Attention! The Pokemon League has received many concerning reports of large winged Pokemon appearing in Kanto. I highly doubt that because I caught them all. Please stay away from the Seafoam Islands and the power plant. Mount Silver also remains a no-go zone. Thank you, have a good day. You really just lied to my ear like that. Now, if only we could have, that's my bike. If only we could have Wi-Fi with these new fancy Pokedexes. I mean, we can't really see how many Pokemon we've caught. As far as I know, like, there's nothing that tells me exactly how many I have. At least I don't think there is. Like, I've gone through everything in here. Like, I can search where the current Pokemon is. I can see what moves it learns. I can see my current area and what Pokemon appear here. I can view the lists, which I don't know why that's even there, considering I can see the same list from here. Like, what is the point of that? You have two things that do the exact same thing. Just why? I can see my party. By pressing start. That does nothing for me. And then I can view the info for the Pokemon that I'm looking at. And then there's just options, like there's no actual thing that tells me number of Pokemon caught, number of Pokemon seen. Yeah, this is actually not even an upgrade to the Pokedex, it's a massive downgrade. And I have enough money now, so I might as well try to buy it. Sludge Bomb. It's only 2,500, and that's actually pretty cheap. Though to be fair, I don't think there's too many Pokemon that can actually learn the move. I could sell that. Sludge Bomb. It's physical in this game. And Victreebel can learn it instead of Sleep Powder. Even though I actually managed to land Sleep Powder and get some use out of it. I'd much rather have Sludge Bomb anyway. And now we're reaching a point where it's going to be a bit of a struggle to actually do anything in this game. Just because I keep trying to kind of speed through the gyms a little bit. Level cap is now 65. It keeps going up by 5, I think, for every gym that you take on. And with it being 65, I'm very much under-leveled. Considering I'm still rocking a level 43, which admittedly won't do anything in this gym. For the Pokemon that can do some damage, Suicune, Victreebel, they're 15 and 12 levels. Yeah, I should be grinding, really. What I've been doing is I've been using Mewtwo. Like, for all the Pokemon that I was basically evolving, like leveling up to evolve, I was using Mewtwo and then giving them the experience share so they can get some levels on them. So Mewtwo's like level 89, I think, almost level 90. Yeah. I should actually be trying to use some of these Pokemon I have in my party to try to do that, I suppose. It's not that hard to grind, it's just time-consuming, really. Trainers of the gym use Rock-type Pokemon. Rock-type has high defense. That's kind of all it has going for it. Battles could end up going a long time. Well, let's see. I'm currently at 2542. And now it's 2634. Yeah, that took less than a minute. Not really a long time. Although, there's a little bit of damage done. I actually just used an Ether on Giga Drain. Pretty good move. Pokemon are impervious to physical attacks. You'll have a hard time inflicting any damage. I have a Giga Draining Victreebel. I don't think you're going to be that much of a threat. Mr. Brock. Going for Golem right off the bat? Well, you just die here. Though, in all fairness, you can learn Fire Blast and Flamethrower. But you die here. You have no special defense. Or special attack for that matter. Even if you landed a Flamethrower, I'd probably still survive it. Sending out a Rhydon. Same typing. Also no specials. And kind of slow. Are you just gonna hand me the win? Kind of one of the benefits of using a Victreebel against this trainer, because rock types just aren't that great when it comes to special defense. I think that's one of the reasons why they made it so in later gens, Sandstorm actually boosts your special defense for rock types. They were quite easy to beat. It's already bad enough that they don't really have any support in terms of moves that have like high accuracy. Not until like Gen, what, 5? Whenever was Smackdown implemented. Now we get Excel Rock. Ooh. I'm gonna go for Surf. And drop my speed even though I'm already slower. Doesn't quite knock you out. I'll just use a Waterfall. Going for Hyper Beam. Well, that is actually physical in this game. I still think it though. Going for Kabutop, so I'm going to switch back to Victreebel. We're going to send out Water Rock types. Also have a times 4 weakness to my Grass type moves. Then, yeah, that's going to help. I figured it'd be faster, but I can eat this. Quite tasty. Can I have some more? See, I don't have any houseplants myself because I always forget to water my plants. So I appreciate that. I think it's a good thing that I don't have any children either, can you imagine? Going for Steelix. Yikes. Okay. Legitimate threat. I'll go for Suicune. Suicune might actually be able to one-shot this. Steelix doesn't have any special defense, it's all physical. I think it's like 200 physical. I was contemplating using a Steelix instead of Victreebel, but I figured Victreebel is probably going to be a little bit better in terms of, you know, being able to actually deal damage. Whereas Steelix, you're a little bit slow, and only physically attacking, really. And even still, there's not hardly any Steel-type moves in the game. There's Iron Tail, which that's got 75 accuracy. Who wants to use that? We don't even have Wide Lens. There's Steel Wing, which Steelix can't learn. But hey, at least Steelix can learn Crunch. With its totally amazing 55, I think, base power special attack. Not really worth it. Suicune is trying to learn Mist. Could you at least learn a decent move? That would be nice. I will admit, I wasn't expecting him to have a Tyranitar. Dark and Rock type. I'd much rather have a fighting type move, but I don't have one. Also, Tyranitar looks really scuffed in Gen 2 sprite form. I'm just gonna go for Giga Drain, hope for the best. I'm faster than you. I know Tyranitar's slow, but I actually thought you outspeed me. That doesn't do anything. It's coming from a Pokemon with high attack, but I should still be able to eat it. Okay, we're good. In fact, I should survive another one unless it crits. Because Giga Drain heals my health back up. And we should be chilling. You have Thrash. Well, at least I survived. Goodbye, T-Tar. Not so much of a pseudo-legendary in this game. And the badge is mine! Your Pokemon's powerful attacks overcame my rock-hard defense. Stronger than I expected. Go ahead, take this badge. Yes, please. Victreebel actually did pretty good here. This TM will help you become even more powerful. Earthquake! Okay. I don't think anything on my team can actually learn it and get use out of it, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. Actually, before I get interrupted by a phone call, let me check to see who can learn it. I don't think anybody actually would be able to. Literally nobody can learn it. Something, something, ring, ring, Hello, this is the official Pokemon League office, etc. We have to interrupt you every single time you get a badge, which is at 13 now. Fast Ferry is a new service to quickly travel across the seas. We've already seen that. We've already got a pass. We can ride for free. The main port is on Route 40. That's a main port? They all look the same to me. Right, well, I believe that makes it so we have all of the badges for Kanto. I'm pretty sure. And then I plan to do the last 3 here in reverse order, so Claire would be next, then Price, and then Jasmine. I'm curious to see what she's going to have still type-wise, because there just aren't many in this game. But that is going to do it for this episode. I know it seems like I'm not really putting much effort into these videos, but there's a little bit that goes on behind the scenes when it comes to catching the Pokemon. Being able to find them is actually kind of the biggest pain. In fact, when it came to trying to find Totodile, oh my god, I thought I was going to go insane. It can only be found... I mean, there's a few places it can be found. But... Search, there we go. Seafoam Islands, I'm not going to bother. Safari Zone Forests, which it says it's a 10% chance to find it morning, day, or night, level 8 through 12. I couldn't find a damn thing. In fact, it can also be found in the cave on Route 24, which, I mean, it says that, but it's only 1% and only in the morning. That's where I found all the water types in the last episode, was in this Route 24 cave. It's basically like, once you get over to Bill's house, you can surf to the south a little bit. You can kind of go behind the wall, which normally is blocked off. Anyway, there's a little cave over there. Not really anything in there. It's also where you find Lapras. So there's some use to it, never mind. Yeah, you can find it there, 1% chance. Seafoam Islands, also 1%. Safari Zone in the water, 4% chance. I couldn't find this 10% worth anything. In fact, I found... I know it's here somewhere. There we go. Blossom, which can also be found in the same spot, at a 4%. I found like 5 or 6 of these things and couldn't find a Totodile. Until I surfed, and I think it was like my second encounter, I found a Totodile. So yeah, actually trying to find Pokemon, legitimate pain in the ass. But I do want to point out, I do have all the starters now fully evolved. I'm kind of doing up a little bit of a list. I don't have a Pidgeot, just ignore that. I'm doing pretty decent here. I don't have an Arbok either, ignore that. Or these. Okay, I'm struggling. I'll admit it. I still got some Pokemon I gotta catch. But I have all the Kanto starters, and I do also have the... It's not easy to navigate this list, I'm sorry. The Johto starters, all fully evolved as well. I think that, for the most part, is going to be the most difficult part of doing the Pokedex. However, I did say that I'm going to be doing a living dex, so that means I need to go catch 2 more of each of these baby starters, when they're already a pain in the ass to find anyway. It should be fun. Anyway, that is going to do it for the episode today. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. I'm having fun. Hello. Having fun recording, having fun playing. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself here. As said, hopefully you guys feel the same. If so, feel free to drop a like or even a dislike. It doesn't hurt my feelings. And if you're interested in catching live streams and seeing more of these videos, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.